So yeah, in this video I'm going to be teaching you Anastasia. I think it's the best song as well. She's new Apocalyptic Love album, but certainly that riff is. I'm not going to bother doing the cover because it's hard to practice it and get it perfect. So I'll start off with the first lesson with the acoustic part, doing that, teaching you guys that, and then I'll see how much time I have, but I'll probably do a second video where I teach the electric riff. So yeah, let's get right into the acoustic part. Starts off on like a D minor, so it's 2nd fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B, the 1st fret on the E, and the open D as well. And you just go up and down it, and you go back to the G. And then you change chord, so you put your first finger on the 1st fret of the A, your 3rd finger on the 1st fret of the G, and your little finger on the 3rd fret of the B. And you just go up and down that. But you also bar this 1st fret with that finger, so you play the E, so it's 1st fret on the E. Just go up and down that, and then go back to the G again, and then where you played on the D minor, instead of having this finger, the swearing finger, on the 2nd fret of the G, you put it on the 2nd fret of the A. Go up and down that and land back on the G, open G. And then this same finger, the swearing one, you put it on the 3rd fret of the E and go up and down that. Land on the G again. And then this is sort of like a power chord, but normally like a new style power chord where you have the 1st finger there and then the 2 fingers be following it. With this you bar the 3 strings below it, so that'd make it 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the A, and then the rest of the D, G and B are all barred on the 5th fret. You just go up and down that, and then there's this is like a short bit. You place your 1st finger on the 4th fret of the A, bar the 5th fret again, but with the swearing finger. And then I also put your your swearing finger. And then you put your ring finger on the 6th fret of the G, and you go down it, and then you take your 1st finger, index finger, 1st finger, whatever you want to call it, on the 5th fret of the E string, so that'd make that short little run. So you only do it that once, and then you place your 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the B and play the open E. They are the same notes, but you slide down like that, so that's why you keep the E all the time. So yeah, 5th fret, 3rd fret with the E, 2nd fret with the E, and that is all on the B string. And that's the first part of the acoustic section, so yeah, practice that part. And then there's also a second part before the riff. So you go back to the 1st chord, and that's all you play. You just play that, and then instead of going to the power sort of chord thing, you go to this chord instead. It's only the 2nd finger on the A and the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B. So 3rd fret A, 3rd fret B. But I don't like having this index finger running around, so I just place that on the second fret of the D, even though it doesn't, it just feels more steady for me, but you don't have to have that. So all you play of it is the A, the G, the B, and the E. So together that would be. And then you'd go to that. So that sort of D minor thing, but with the second finger on the A. Go down that, and then with the second finger on the third fret of the E, you go down that. So together. And then you go to that sort of last chord thing where you go. Before you do that short little one, you do that, and you just go down that one. And then you do a power chord. So on the third fret with your pinky in there, and then you also place your second finger on the fourth fret of the G. And go down that, so together that'd make it. And you'd sort of do the same thing, but so the root's on the first fret. And then, well, yeah, and then there's my favourite part, and you just do an E chord. So yeah, with that, you play an E chord, and you literally just do go all the way down, and come all the way back up. And then when you hit the D, you play the G again, go to the A, hit the D again, and then you onto the second part where you go. So that's E, second fret on the A, open D, open G, second fret B, open E, third fret of the E, play twice, first fret of the E, hammer and pull that off, and then pull off to like the E. And then you just go into second fret of the B, second fret of the G. So and you just like sort of do a trill thing where you just keep pulling off on the first fret of the E. So yeah, this has been the acoustic cover, well, not cover, lesson of Slash's Anastasia. In the next part I'll be doing the intro riff. So thanks for watching, and yeah, that's it.